Good afternoon. Here we are at Skydancer. I told you that I would take you on a tour. So this is the beautiful park where Skydancer is located. And I'm just scanning here, and you'll see the roof in the distance. That is our gazebo where we have storytelling around the fire. And then some land where we'll be having our new building. Of course, the ubiquitous porta potty. And I'll go up this path and show you the way into Skydancer. So it's a chilly day as I take you on this tour to Skydancer. And we're just walking up the path right now. We're on actually a very busy highway. I'll show you that later. This is the beautiful sign and logo for Skydancer. The logo is a woman, a fancy dancer, holding up her fan, and she's dancing in the stars. She's dancing, she's a sky dancer, and it's a beautiful, beautiful turquoise color, and we just love Skydancer's logo. Okay. Just coming up the sidewalk. And welcome to WOW to Skydancer. Come on in. So coming into Skydancer, we have an orange t-shirt, and that is a tribute to all of the young children who did not come home from residential school. And the reason on September 30th that we honor the Truth and Reconciliation Day and everybody learns about the children who didn't come home from residential school, everybody wears an orange shirt who participates, and that's because Phyllis, a woman in the province next to us, on her first day of school, she wore an orange t-shirt, and the teachers took it away from her, and they thought that she was too flashy, too colorful, and they took it away, and she never saw it again. So our people were still being oppressed even into the 1960s. And so now I'll take you to the doorway, and let's go into Skydancer. So I'm not sure who's working today. Just scan around the gallery and we'll look at it a little more closely. But that's the gallery part, and here's the sitting part where we have a lot of our meetings and talking circles. You can see the fires going. And yeah, who's is our ED in the office today? Are you here? I think I hear something. Okay, this is Thunder. Now we hired her, she's a beautiful big buffalo, to run this place and make it all happen. Can you give us a wave with two? Yes. How are you doing? Give us a nod. Give us a thumbs up. Okay. Yeah. See you later, Thunder. Hope it was a good day today in the gallery. So we've come into the gallery, and we're sitting underneath Thunder, our mascot for Skydancer. It's a female buffalo and was hunted by my uncle in the Northwest Territories, and after it was harvested, he shared the meat with the entire community. He was a very traditional hunter named Norman Vandal. And joining me today is Ashley Cardinal. It's a Monday, and it's her day in the gallery. It's pretty cold out, so it's been a little quiet, but the other very important thing that Ashley Cardinal does is she's the coordinator of the Mistatim program. Mistatim means horse in the Cree language, and it's a program for women to empower them. And since this is Ashley's wheelhouse, I'll let her tell you about the program and what she does.
Ashley Cardinal, Good Fish Lake, Alberta, Musqueam, Skydan, Edmonton, Alberta. Hello, my relatives. My name is Ashley Cardinal. I am the new Mr. Tim program coordinator, and I've been in this role for about a week now, just getting adjusted. And what the Mr. Tim program is, it's a series of sessions done in much like our Indigenous ways in sections of 4 for each season. And we just started our new round, and in this program, it's an opportunity for Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit people to engage in cultural activities and also equine therapy. Much of our program is rooted in different activities like ribbon skirt making, horsemanship, community gatherings, and also creating safe spaces for community to begin their healing journeys. As you know, many of us in Indigenous community come with a lot of intergenerational trauma. So what the Mr. Tim program does is offer a space to start people's healing journeys off in a good way, surrounded by ceremony, elders, mental health therapists, and all of that. So I'm really honored to be a part of this program and to help facilitate and coordinate the program and meeting new people and supporting individuals on their healing program. So that's why I'm really happy and honored to be here.
Okay, well, that's Ashley, and you might be hearing it. She's a powerful Two-Spirit person and a great value to Skydancer, and we're just so happy to have her join the family. So wow, welcome. Exciting. And here it's Ashley. She's wearing the buffalo feet and she's just styling. Yay. This is a painting that the artist calls Healed, and it ties right in with manifestation or creating your life, thinking your thoughts as though you are already healed, feeling like you're already healed. So if you're dealing with illness or a disease, keep this painting by your bed and look at it every day and feel as though you're already healed, and bring that into this world. Heal yourself. You are so powerful. And the buffalo in this painting is a healing animal to the Indigenous people of the prairies. And again, I mentioned that they were everything. They gave their lives so the people of the prairies could live. We made teepees from their hide. We made spoons from their horns, and from their hooves we made glue, and we ate the meat. Of course, buffalo meat is absolutely delicious, especially roasted over the fire. This is a raven painting. This is a painting of Nanabush, a great trickster, a culture hero who is astral traveling as he rides a thunderbird. Just a nice wall hanging, and I'll just come around the corner here. This is just a coat tree. This word means welcome in Cree, tawau. Our office, there's room for a couple people in there. It's very orderly. Some more pottery. This is a thunderbird vase. You can see the power coming from its wings. And we have a good selection of t-shirts. There's those orange t-shirts I told you about that people wear. Ribbon skirts that Indigenous women wear, and non-Indigenous, to ceremonies and celebrations. The ribbons are they wear them to show that they are proud Indigenous women. And if the ribbons are far apart, that means the girl is single. And if they're close together, sewed one on top of each other with no gaps, that means she is married, I believe. Here's a Thunderbird or a Skydancer t-shirt, a drum bag one of our talented artists made, another ribbon skirt, and I'll just focus in on some more books. And you have heard me speaking of Wee Whipson. This is the book. I own a publishing company, and Darlene Pearl Auger wrote this book. She actually wrote 4 books about raising a family, about raising children, and this Wee Whipson is the baby swing. So that is the tool used for healing that Darlene Pearl Auger came up with. She had a vision where she was putting adults into a baby swing, basically a hammock, and she would sing them a lullaby, and take them back into their childhoods and heal anything that was in there that may have still be anything in the subconscious mind that is still hurting them. So I do the same. I use the baby swing and I use hypnotherapy, and those sessions are, you can book one if you go on to the Facebook page known as Eagle Heart Manifestation, and you can message me and we can do a virtual session over the phone. I'll just scan up to some more art. That's a West Coast style. Here's an Inukshuk, one that I told you about. You can see how it was a directional sign back, or still is, up in the Arctic in northern Canada. A nice case just full of jewelry and more pottery. The glare is not letting you see very much. Here's a beautiful vase. It's called Two Sisters Drumming. So there's actually one sister and the other. And just come out again. Another case just full of sprays. There's a child, a doll in a ribbon skirt. And more beadwork. And then a child's desk, which we keep here because, again, it reminds people of the children who were in residential school, whose graves were found outside a residential school in the province next to us. The conditions were so horrible, many did not come home, and their graves were found using special penetrating radar. They were found in 2015, and it really changed Canada, a lot of people's minds about how Indigenous people were treated. And here we are, full circle, a couple more paintings, and we're back at the door. So I hope you enjoyed this trip into Skydancer, and I will see you again in the next installment. And in that installment, in that episode, I will share with you the steps that I took to create Skydancer Indigenous Cultural Center and Art Gallery, to create it from a vision, a dream, to a real entity. Thanks for watching. Kinanskomitan. Hi hi.